lie. I sat here for a solid minute, not realizing that I think I've missed a bunch of the state of play. But hey, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. So yeah, just watching the whole thing from the beginning to the end. And beginning to the end, 365 days of the year. It's flipping yellow or something.
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves. Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat.
I am dropping. Dropping. Oh, there we go.
Love is making waves.
I've got a couple downloads going in the background, so they might be sketch, but for the most part, should be solid.
I'm facing my fears, not backing away.
It's Tetris. It's gonna be some Sega game collection or something, right?
We're touching skin to skin, the bodies that we're in. We're feeling everything. We're only
Puyo Tetris, right?
the superheroes can save us all in the end. We'll break away within. We're only human. Emotion running.
Hold on, just
Through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Mm-hmm. I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic radiation-
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? Oh, good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear Life Support System. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
I'm a dead man. I'm a dead
2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
皆さんこんにちは。グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけどかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いやヒラコ。
どこにいるの？
ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。
一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。作子。裏切り者。
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped. We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die on top! With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission! So you've come, dogs of the Church, right into the palm of my hand.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for?
I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon. The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission. Agent.
Oh, Father. Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush, I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today. That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Good, baby. Take this. Here comes another one.
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell.
spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
To have entered the depths of hell.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Do you want this? I skipped it. Wasn't here for it. Neo free? Amazing. But you don't see no more amazing? Going 40 minutes into our parts because I missed everything. Low-key, you've seen this. It's buffering again. That's crazy. It's like some Tetris.
Running through our veins, heartbeat.
Ain't gonna lie, I think I used to play this game on the PSP. Luminous.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー、利用で感覚の世界へと導きます。まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いま
There's
す
still
が、
a lot of like phrases and idioms I need to like mix into my Japanese. Because I mean, I
シングルとマルチ
speak,
プレイの体験版を配信
but
予定です。
probably not
ぜ
the
ひ
way
皆さ
I
ん手に取っ
would
て遊んで
like.
みてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
And the fact they ain't even got BST in there. Do they go BST in there? No, they ain't even got BST in there. They violating. I guess CST is what we're on. Cause I just started at like no, I felt because it would have been. Like, I don't even know them times, man. It's capping.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality.
There's over some cyberpunk thing.
For our future.
It's Control?
Delphi Corporation.
Cyberpunk Control.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Watch Dogs? It's a new Watch Dogs? Might be new Watch Dogs.
There you are. All better.
Oh no, this is the one where the person was in space. It was that recall or something, right?
Patch me up.
Yeah, the Capcom one where they were in space.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Oh, in the Bioshock.
I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
What in Bioshock, Dead Rising,
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize
Dead Space.
us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Damage numbers means that they're gonna let me
Bypassing
get
first and
online.
second firewalls.
Maybe?
Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
You just say you're hacking the thing. Ragnarok. Let's go like recall or something.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we
Dio.
call you Diana?
That don't even make sense.
Anna?
I did suddenly go 60 FPS for that one time. The rest of the trailer been choppy. Wait, what was that original release? Because I remember it was shown time ago, innit? This is one of them games that they haven't really shown too much about. So there's zero buzz about the game because no one's talking about it. No one knows about it. Oh, so what was originally planned to be released in 2022, pushed back to 2023. Got that scrapped and then pushed it back again. One thing I do appreciate is in trailers like that where they actually acknowledge that, yeah, we pushed it back there. Game's real, like it is coming out and people will play it and they will like.
Oh hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry,
Chicken katsu curry, you know.
actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay.
Nah, she going at that food from
Time.
rubbing down.
Romeo, stay with
Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yo.
Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
You're gonna be like all zombie or something. What the heck is up with this? One of the Osmosis Jones.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, Wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man! From now on, you're dead man.
It looks halfway to being Chainsaw Man, but what I gotta do with the intro? Oh, that buffering is crazy. Why am I so buffering? What kind of buffering is that? This is Dead Rising with like Devil May Cry combat. Bro, my reading is slow, speaking surprisingly fast. Like, I had a conversation in Japanese not too long ago, and I was kind of just whip out the words better than I thought I would. Like, it's one of those ones where I wasn't thinking too heavy about the word to use. I just kind of came to me when I thought about using, like, lying to the person. Ultimately, that's how I, like, converse in English. So, like, to be able to do that and acknowledge I'm doing that is. But I think, like, another thing is, like, to go with that is that I didn't have that phase where it's like, you think of the word in English first and then you think of it in Japanese. No, like my mind was going straight to the Japanese word. So it's not like I was thinking English. So I mean, that's another good thing. Actually like processing the thoughts and words in Japanese. Bro, let's get this working again. Shit, that's not near, right? Oh, is this shit with the lyrics? This way, I don't know why my buffering is so peaked today. I don't know. I'm not installing anything. At least not anymore. Let me try dropping this to something modest.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Suda 51.
皆さんこんにちは。
My thing, right, is it's so funny because like in my mind I see like 2025 and my mind still goes to, yeah, that's like 3-4 years away. I see not 2025, 2026. I see that, I'm like, yo, that's still a couple years away. No, that's like a couple months away. Like we're pretty much almost there.
Grasshopper グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオイザデッドマン。
I know why my loading speed is slow.
このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官
Let's go back. This is familiar. This is new Silent Hill. Yeah.
誰もいないし気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't too big a fan of Silent Hill. This is definitely giving me like Uzumaki vibes, but I think they said that the guy who did Uzumaki like came in to help make this. Oh, Sheeta leaning back, literally, error score. Oh, here fighting Fat Joe on the Terror Squad out here. That's Fat Joe. I'm gonna be skipping through some of these trailers, man.
何でも持ってるそんなあんたがなってくれるんだからせいせいする
City.
一人はい
If you don't swing back.
ずっと一緒だよって
Oh, that sounds pretty soon. Can't wait to watch Corey Genshin play that.
Has been sighted again.
These guys think he's Gato or something.
Struck the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
Co-op Metrovania, or is that just like an AI or something?
Will fall by our hand. This mission will take horrors beyond reason.
The only thing, man. I'm just not a fan of Metrovanias.
With me.
They're showing off the skins in the game. Bloodstained. What is that?
Our hell.
I'm familiar with that series.
Into words.
Digimon.
You've somehow been sent back in time, I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Yeah,
You really
Titans have launched.
It's a gameplay look.
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
What's on
It seems the
Digimon?
upcoming battle
Yes,
is truly
sir.
unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the
Yeah,
digital
like
world
flipping.
in
I
such
think it's like
state,
Omega Devimon or something like that,
humans
and he
will
has
most certainly be
Viking guns. It's like that's not Digimon. That's just the guy.
Stop it! That egg is very important!
Oh, so you can play as either MC or FEMC. It's be interchangeable.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as
the world from them for this purpose.
Everyone, lend me your strength!
Everything's riding.
Studio Final Fantasy.
The children of Eva.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
on your crown.
Tactics. Alice
Do you
Chronic.
remember when your father showed?
And release dates.
Enhanced play and which features will include as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles, and will be available for pre-order later today.
Really special. Check it.
Sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
This is mad awkward. Oh, this is old school.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure
Oh,
title
music.
from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transfer
I forgot the name of the game. On the Vita. But I just need a sequel of that on like PC or something.
Nimble Frog,
But it's like a game
Party
where
Armadillo,
you play as like a
and a
clan
powerful
of
ape.
people, and you're basically blessed by
Master
gods or
the art of
something,
folding
and
when
then
Hirogami
you
arrives
obtain
on
the powers of those
PS5 later
gods.
this summer.
So like you have children who are born who are
Sid,
blessed
why
with the
don't you tee
powers.
this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very
pretty
beginning,
sick.
and its latest installment,
It's like almost like
Everybody's
a
Golf
roguelike.
Hot Shots,
Everybody's
boasts
Golf.
its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders
Everybody's
begin
Golf.
later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives on to
Alright, see, what's strange is that it's saying that I'm not dropping frames. I'm looking at my frames, right? So I'm not dropping frames. The frames are going good, like they're going through correctly. Video just won't buffer. That's the most insane part.
Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From rival Guest arrives July 31st. Survival climbing discovers your other climber missions of the climb.
It was
You can
interesting.
give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later
Not gonna lie,
today.
it does feel like a Game Pass game. From the way it looks. If it was on Game Pass, I'd definitely play it. 100%. 100%.
Next collection, arriving later this year.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. It was like
It's much larger.
Oh, it gets old.
That guy? I know he's close. Loading.
The accuracy was insane.
You won't get away from me.
Really?
Time for you to taste some real. See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing. What the?
Simply just makes sense.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
The machine suppressed Metal Gear. Metal Gear II. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even see him there. I mean, to be fair, he is using magical kind of like, that ain't even my. Okay, they go multiplayer now.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued
There we go, Neo, and that's
since
Takeda
time
Shingen.
immemorial.
They said they not said Takeda Shingen.
Dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
I mean, I thought Oda Nobunaga died in the first Neo.
An ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Who
might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Okay. Remember the
皆
dog
さん
thing.
こんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作ニオ3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。
I mean, they've always had the Surigama in the game.
より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
I still think I need to complete Neo 2. I might have completed it, but I don't remember. It's just like Dishonored or something. I think, right. I refresh. I get like the non-stream version. Should buffer bell.
を楽しめます。
The city to be taken.
This 100%. Oh, this is Thief.
Then.
Yo, that's Thief. I think I tried playing that once before. You know, bad.
But she's keeping it safe in her tower.
What in this platoon is this?
My everything from us to you. Stop right there! And it's up to you now.
So you just see like a bunch of, it's basically, was this like the Dark Souls of Mirror's Edge? You just kind of see like a bunch of things that people did in order to escape, and it's like, which one do you want to do?
Will you help us?
Dilated with a slight.
Sea of Thieves is like really good. It's neck, it's full on your neck, like it's always there. Oh, this is by the people who did the journey. They have a certain art style, like them zoom outs, yeah, insane. First time I played the journey, I didn't even think too much of it. Like, it was just a free game I had on my 360. I think I'm going Games of Gold. I never played it until like I think 2 years after I got it. I was just like, this is what I had. I was mad jealous that I missed the like the early stages of like the final part of the game. Because that's like an experience that kind of like grows as more people. Like, you're just mad vistas. Like, you're just looking out on deserts, some
Hi
cliffs,
everyone,
some
I'm
earth.
Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
I didn't
We're
even play
excited to
Abzu.
announce
I remember it's a journey, man. Fight me. kicked it off the journey. So, feel me?
Into the PlayStation, the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or come several, including Peacock is a Play is a 2-week event
that mountain. Top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, saying
Praise his ins.
do with him, Mom.
This Uncharted.
And I
did.
Bond is a bullet without.
Oh, 007?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the.
You know, I said it was Uncharted. The way I'm still feeling right now about everything I've just seen, it's Uncharted. It's just still Uncharted. To be perfectly honest.
Asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Why even show it if you're not going to show anything? You're telling us that the game exists, but we already know that. And now you're saying this gameplay, but this also says this game. Small versus. I don't know what's that. Ooh, Oxys Marvel.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Oh, yeah, no, this might be it, fam. They're trying to make a Marvel Fighters with Oxys. What is the Guilty Gear film? I said he's making Japanese because why not? Destructive finish. Assist, okay. Is that Ghost Rider? Rust Sides is gonna be Enter Doom. Now I go wonder how many villains they got. Sure, Phil gonna be in this, right? Storm? Oh, Storm. Moving forward. Oh, that's gonna be it, bro. Put Marvel, fucking Marvel vs. Capcom's a game, man. Hulkbuster. I can already see Spider-Man wings being meta man. Yeah, man. Fresh off the back of flipping Marvel Rivals, if Marvel Rivals could keep up like the intensity that it has now until then, that game comes out for free. They're gonna change the release date, innit? Was it? They're gonna announce like the first DLC. Oh no. Yokohama.
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て。
Dude, why does that always seems to be the case? Like it's always like, oh, let's go get drinks. Cause I think that's the same story with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like it was just those two guys were like, let's go get drinks, and then they ended up making a game. They didn't think they'd get signed off, and they did.
たんですけど、まあちょっと飲んでる中で、実
Is
は
that
アクの方で
the Tekken dude?
マーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、まあ世界的に本当に有名な。
That's it. Let me break it down for you, man. Look, y'all can see the thing's buffered, right? It's buffered up to here.
And wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach.
反応は見ればわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう。
They got like Iron Man and like the Super Sentai Kamen Rider. Yeah.
日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Some work here and bring that had to go
というまあ革新的なところにチャレンジして。
To experience.
Really are gonna.
I ain't gonna lie. You don't want to see me on that game, bro. I'll be obnoxious. I'll be throwing out ults and spamming moves all the yeah. Yo, you think you're fighting 20 men? You don't want to see me on that game. Hey, you don't